guys, so this is day one of our simulation lab at Normal IUP. So we're gonna try making a first trimester ultrasound phantom. So I've got some balloons here. So what I've done is I've put a grape inside the balloon to simulate, like, so this is going to be our gestational sac with fluid in it, just using water and balloons. I've got more grapes, balloons, and what we're going to do now, so what I've done is I've mixed some gelatin here, and so I've put one balloon inside the other, and I'm going to fill this with gelatin, so that, you know, represents the uterus and the myometrium. I'm going to freeze that in these bowls, and we're going to have, so this one's probably going to be like twin pregnancy, so 2 gestational sacs. This one probably will do like an IUD, and this one's probably going to be an ectopic, and let's see how that goes. Yeah, so after a lot of hard work, I forgot to tell you ingredients you need. You need like a kettle, you need like a pack of this gelatin. I'm using this unflavored gelatin. It has 4 pouches in it, about 28 grams per pack, and you need about 500 ml or maybe 250 ml of water, grapes, 35 ml syringe or a 50 ml syringe, and a stove pot. So what I've done is, for the normal IUP, I put one balloon inside, and then I fill that with the water so that it forms like a gestational sac, and then around that I put in the gelatin. For the ectopic pregnancy, what I've done is I've put one balloon in, fill that with just the gelatin, and the outside I put the grape in the outer balloon and fill that with water, so it forms like a gestational sac outside the uterus. And give me a second, doing this with one hand. For molar pregnancy, what I've done is I've cut up a few pieces of grapes. Like, I just use the scissors and I cut those grapes up, and I put like multiple cut pieces of grapes and air bubbles inside, fill that up, and then fill the inside with, the outer balloon with gelatin. So now the next step would be to let these harden in the fridge, and once these harden, we'll pour ballistics gel or some sort of, you know, a much more eco-dense material on top, so that simulates the abdomen. So let's see what happens from there.
Alright, this is our setup, materials and methods portion.
For making our first trimester screening ultrasound models, so what you need is, you need balloons, you know, good water balloons always come in handy. You need forceps, Kelly's clamp. You need ballistics gel or gelatin, which you can get at Amazon. This, and then you just need normal food grade gelatin, which is right there. So what you do is you take 2 balloons and you take 1 grape. So the grapes are going to simulate what a pregnancy should look like. So if you're going to make an intrauterine pregnancy, a normal intrauterine pregnancy, what you do is you just put the grape in the balloon, and I need some help with that. This. Fill the balloon with water. This is going to simulate your gestational sac, and then put this balloon into another balloon. So this is supposed to simulate the uterus. So let's assume we fill that with water. Put that in. Now this outer balloon is supposed to simulate the uterus, and this is what you fill with food grade gelatin. So you just follow the pack's instructions, and you can fill this up with gelatin. Once you fill this up with gelatin and the inner balloon with water, seal that up, and that forms a normal intrauterine pregnancy. And obviously the different permutations and combinations, if you put 2 grapes in 1 balloon, you get a twin pregnancy. If you put the grape outside the inner balloon, so basically you put the inner balloon, fill it up with water, and you put the the inner balloon, fill that up with gelatin, and the outer balloon with water and a grape, you can simulate an ectopic pregnancy. If you just put a lot of debris into the inner balloon and tie it up, you can get a molar pregnancy. And obviously you can have different permutation combinations. You can try with an IUD, you can try with things. So that's basically it. And after you've done making the models, the balloon models, you fill it up with ballistics gel, and this is how it's supposed to look like. So we're just going to show you some models which we prepared earlier. So Kev, can you help me open up the packs?
So,
as you can see, the ballistic gel hardens and you get a model like this.
so initially what we did was we filled the container with a mixture of the ballistic gel and water to about the upper rim, and it was formed like this. For the purposes of use the ultrasound, so we'd be able to have a buffer after it was frozen for about 18 hours. We flipped it over so that way the simulated pregnancy would be inside the gel itself.
And we've got different ones. So that was what, twin pregnancy, right? Yeah. We've got.
And similarly, we made a model for a normal, as we described. And we made a model for an ectopic using the methods we described. And we made a model for a molar pregnancy using the methods we described.
Yeah, and you can ignore this. This is just normal ultrasound gel. Once we wipe, it's supposed to be clear, and it's obviously clear. We just had a trial run, so we just wanted to see how it looks. But this is how it looks like. So once it's all done, you can start scanning this. Yes, we will show you how it looks like on the ultrasound once we do that ourselves. This is day one of our ultrasound lab. We've made our models, as you can see here. It's basically, we've put like agar or ballistic gel. We've covered the models that we've discussed previously. And we've made 4 models. We've made one normal IUP. Which one's that, Kevin?
This is our ectopic intrauterine.
Got twin pregnancy.
And then we have a molar pregnancy, this last one.
So we're gonna see each one now. So which one do you want to start with? The twins or?
Start with our ectopic, which right here, we have a probe right here.
This is ready? Yeah. So.
Okay.
I think they're fine. Keep going. As you can see, we are scanning it here, and this is our image.
There's one. This is our red.
Scroll, go a bit down.
You want to take a look?
Yeah.
Not seeing the second one. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, as you can see, it's the ectopic pregnancy. Now we'll move on to the next one.
No, it's normal for comparison.
Normal pregnancy. So we're scanning it like this, and this is the image we're getting for a normal pregnancy.
Over here, we have normal, and now we have twin.
So the next is twin pregnancy. Scanning it, and as you can see, how a twin pregnancy should look like. And lastly, we have the molar pregnancy,
Molar pregnancy.
which looks like this. But the molar pregnancy, we're not able to get the exact snowstorm appearance. You can see a bit of debris there, but not the exact snowstorm appearance.
So this is our proof of concept video, and as we've hopefully demonstrated, concept seems proved. There's definitely some fine tuning to do. That's coming short.
And if you keep following us, we're gonna keep uploading more ultrasound videos, ultrasound trainers, and other phantoms for other procedures. So this is day one, and this is our welcome to our first trimester pregnancy scanning.